We have our guests. I told you, you cannot be in business if you ain't got them bookkeepings together, if you ain't got them taxes together, and you ain't got them balance sheets together. It ain't going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, and all of my listeners, let me introduce you to Jennifer. Jennifer, would you please introduce yourself to our great listeners on the WPAT and tell them about your great business acumen? Come on, somebody. Come on. God is good.
Okay, thank you very much. Good afternoon, King Melvin, and good afternoon, listeners. I'm so happy, I'm so thrilled to be here. My name is Jennifer Henderson, and I am the owner and CEO for Jengar Bookkeeping Solutions, and also the co-founder for Jengar Helping Hands Foundation. I'm so excited to be here to tell you about how to keep your books in order, how to file your taxes, and also how you can be a part of our marvelous foundation.
That's wonderful. Well, we just want to know, how long you been in business?
Well, I've been in business for 5 years. Our nonprofit just started a year ago, but I'm no stranger to the financial landscape. I have been in the financial landscape for over 25 years.
Whoa, that's a lot of time. That's a lot. So you work with all other corporations and all that those big corporations, all that kind of good stuff.
Right.
Wonderful, wonderful. Out of all the things that you could have chose, why did you choose accounting?
Well, accounting, I've been doing accounting all my life. So my passion started with numbers from I was a little girl. My late grandmother used to say, I just love to look on the receipts. At that time, I didn't understand what the numbers mean. I was just fascinated with numbers. And that's how my passion started. So I started high school, went into high school, I did business, and then I did the professional accounting. So I'm a certified chartered accountant, and I have an MSc in professional accountancy. So whoa. I just started at a young age because of my passion for numbers, and that's how it started.
Wait a minute.
And I really...
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
You actually a CPA?
No, I'm not a CPA. I'm a chartered certified accountant, which is a British professional accounting certification. It's accepted all over the world.
That's a big deal. That's a big deal.
It's equivalent to CPA here in the U.S.
That's a big deal.
This certification is recognized across the world.
Thank you for that, because that's a big deal. I've heard of those initials in front of your name. Okay, all right. I like that.
Right.
I am so proud that you have became our accountant and bookkeeper. I am so, Mind Tuning Multimedia is so glad to have you aboard, because not only that, I was very impressed. And you're part of the Greater New York Chamber of Commerce. Is that correct?
Yes. I've been a member for 3 to 4 years.
Wow. And the great Mark Jaffe is the chairperson of that, right?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, wow. That's a big, great organization. I'm so proud of you.
Yes, it is.
I'm so proud of you. Yes, please.
I just want to let your listeners know that I am also a certified woman minority-owned business in New York. I'm also certified by the City of New York as well. So I have those certifications that is attached to my business.
Wow, that's a big deal, because when you have those certifications, that really brings you more contracts and everything else and more revenue. Is that correct?
Exactly. So I'll be able to get city contracts. I am recognized as a certified business in New York. So that's a big thing that's, bring a lot of credibility and awareness. So it's a big thing for me.
Well, I'm saying congratulations, because I know that's not easy to qualify for. I'm clear about that. So
not easy at all. Not easy at all.
So you really had to have be a very professional person to be able to even get those qualifications. So I know, and my listeners are pretty astute, they know that you have to be a big deal to have that kind of success. So I am just applauding you. And if you had advice to tell young entrepreneurs and business owners, what would that be, Jennifer?
Well, I would say for young entrepreneurs, go for your dream. Don't let no one dim your light. If this is your passion, go for it because the world is waiting for you to be impacted. As an accountant and a business owner, it's not easy. So it's not for the weak-hearted. You have to be dedicated and someone who is passionate about the persons who you serve and the work that you do. So if you're passionate about it, you have your dream, this is your goal, I'll say go for it and ensure that you surround yourself with persons who have walked the walk and taught the talk so that they can mentor you through that process.
Wow, well said. Jennifer, if somebody have, books look like a bowl of yakame and they're all over the place, and how can they reach you to get that straightened out?
Well, I am on all social media platforms. I am on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok. I also have a YouTube channel, and my website is jengarbookkeepingsolutions.com. My email address is Jennifer, that's JENNISER, at jengarbookkeepingsolutions.com. And my telephone number is 1-347-601-9530.
That is wonderful. One more time before we wrap it up, because that's a lot, but just take your time. One more time.
So I can be reached. My telephone number is 1-347-601-9530. My website is Jengar, which is JENGAR, Bookkeeping Solutions with an S.com. Email address Jennifer at jengarbookkeepingsolutions.com.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, Jennifer, I just want to thank you. And one more thing I want to ask you. You have a lovely accent. Where is that from?
I am from Jamaica. The beautiful island of Jamaica.
Yes. Well, we thank you, my queen sister, for coming on WPAT on the Mind Tuning Talk radio show. Think Positive and Fountain of Youth. Thank you so much for all that you do. For great people like you, thanks is never enough. But that's what we have for you right now. Thank you, my queen sister. Have a wonderful God day.
You're welcome, and thanks for having me. It's my pleasure. Thanks a lot. Thanks to your listeners as well.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.